Hey everyone, my name is Count Black 2009. I'm doing quite fine, and welcome to another spotlight of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3-Heart Run. Last time through, we made it here to the Water Temple where Princess Ruto, we met her, and she told us about the evil monster and how there were these 3 switches that allow us to raise and lower the water, which we used in order to get 4 small keys. We've already used half of them, and in this spotlight we're going to be using the remaining 2 in this room and to get to the room after this one. This room here is filled with a couple of keys. Just get rid of them. They're not that bad. Just jump. And what you want to do is literally just go forward. Don't fall off. And what you're going to want to do is hookshot your way up this waterfall. That's literally what you're doing. Just use these things aren't really fast, so just use them. Aim for the top of them because otherwise you might fall off. Otherwise, I've noticed that, like whenever I've done this area, for whatever reason, sometimes if you aim for the bottom part of the hookshot, it doesn't connect and you'll have to redo it. Alright, this room here, there'll be these snake dog head things. Snake dog things. Every time you hit that switch, they will either raise or lower themselves. This one here will try to trick you. Aim for this hook shot, climb over it, because you can. Go right here, raise them. Over here. Lower. And you don't even have to worry about the enemies, because they're not really the most annoying things. Here. Climb over. Hit this one. Alright, now right here, there will be a couple of blue Tektites. Get rid of them. There will also be a like, get rid of him. Okay, never mind. I guess we can't get that potion. And this room here. Alright, the door will shut behind you. How this room works is it is basically a giant mirage to a type. The boss in this room is not the boss of the temple, but it is, to me, one of the hardest mini-bosses in this game, if not the hardest. Well, it depends on how you handle it. Basically, what you need to do is in this fight, Navy is literally useless. Your best weapons against it are the Megaton Hammer and the hookshot. I'm not going to be commentating much when I do this fight, just because I need to be able to concentrate. But all I will say is that when he appears, what you need to do is walk like forward like this, and then maybe turn around and see if you can get him to appear. And let's see, did he appear? Nope. He appears on the other side of that tree. But yeah, this fight can be actually really hard, especially lower levels. But if you have a lot of health, to be honest, it can be really easy. The other thing is, the longer this fight goes on, the stronger he gets. In other words, for the first minute or so, he really won't attack you. But if I can get him to appear, but obviously it's not letting me, maybe if I go around the tree this way. I don't know why, for whatever reason I think that always works. There he is. The longer he is in this fight, the less chance you're going to have of beating him. He won't attack you for the first minutes, but he will deflect your... What you want to do is just press B. There we go. Wow. Yeah, he can be really easy. That is Dark Link. I know it was really weird, but that was Dark Link. Dark Link can be really hard or very easy, how you fight him. What I did was I just pressed B like that, quickly, and my sword went the other way while he went the other. As you can see, he took away half my heart, and I only get 6 hits. And the thing is, after a minute or so, he starts attacking, and you saw him attack me there. He can be very annoying. And the odd thing about him is the more health you have, the more health he has. So if you have 14 heart containers, he takes 1 heart, you know. If you attack him, it takes 1 heart away from him. Anyway, we found the long shot. It's extended twice as far, which is really nice. But getting back to him quickly, when you fight him, the best way I recommend fighting him is to simply just use, why didn't that work? That should have worked. Hey, isn't that the same design that's on the door time? Yeah, it should have worked. Come on, Link. But when fighting Dark Link, my best piece of advice is just to use your sword. The Megaton Hammer works on him. There's a magic spell you can use on him that, you know, is considered completely cheating, and I would use it, but I'm not allowed to. But I will be getting it for something else. Anyway, but Link, be careful. Don't get swallowed by the vortexes. Yes, this area here is filled with these vortexes. Do not equip your hover boots, or not the hover. I mean, wow, spoilers, I'm a little bit ahead of myself. Don't use your, what are those called? Wow, I mean, I'm iron boots. Wow, I am not doing good. Oh, no, 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 I'm not going to. No, 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 no. Okay, thank goodness. What you want to do is get out your bow. But Dark Link can be defeated in a lot of different ways. There really isn't one that's really better than others. Oh, no, 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 come up here. There really isn't one that's really most effective except for the magic spell one, which I will explain a little bit later. Come on. Open this chest because I believe there's a key. Yep. And this platform here will take us over to this room. We don't really have anything in here we need to do, so we will just simply jump over here. And with the long shot now, if you were wondering just how effective your long shot is, it can literally extend twice as... Okay, how did I not hurt him? How did he hurt me? But anyway, instead of using that platform, you can just climb up. And this thing extends twice as far, which is really nice. What we need to do is... There were areas before we couldn't go to because we couldn't reach them. Well, thanks to the long shot, that's no longer a problem. Yeah, I probably should have explained Dark Link more. I apologize, guys, for the lack of commentary there. He can be really annoying, and, you know, he's one of the, to me, he's probably the hardest mini-boss in this game, because sometimes it's just luck how you hit him. What we want to do is, I believe, quickly, you might notice, if we use the long shot to reach this one, and go in here, you might notice something. There's our boss. But we can't reach it because we don't have a boss key yet. We also need to do a couple other things. I believe one of them is to go this way. There's still a lot we have to do. But we'll go this way for a minute. Drop down here. Go into others below. And I believe what we're going to have to do is we want to move... Oh, yeah. What we want to do is we want to pull this thing out. And now, swim back up. And we are going to have to be rearranging the water here. Well, I guess maybe you don't have to, but... Well, yeah, we are going to have to re-lower the water and stuff, but we might be able to get around the worst of it if I just simply do what, simply just skip it by doing stuff like this. Like that. There we go. And yeah, you're just going to be using your iron boots all the time. Let's see, is this the way? Yeah, these are... Ow. Why are you following me? Okay, that was ridiculous. Okay, there we go. Is that all of them? We'll use that to reach that. And now that to reach this. And... Oh, this is the compass room. Yeah. Now I remember. Yeah, the compass is right there. You don't really need it. So... But... Oh! Why? What for you hit me? Jeez. But anyway, let's keep going. Man, it's not fun trying to remember all of this on the quick, short notice like I am, but, you know, I kind of don't have a choice. Ignore those clowns. Let's go over here. Drop down here. And this is one room. Yeah, this is the room we need to get to. Oh, wait, no, wait. Before we go in here, we are going to need to do something else. I just remembered. No, now this temple comes back. I know there's another small key we need to get after we beat Darkling. There's 2 of them. So we are going to have to... Actually, I think that might be the way. Oh, wait, no, I know. What we need to do is we need to go down to the bottom. We have to activate the water again. We need to go right through there. That's where we need to go. Straight through there, but we can't yet. So, what I'm going to have to do, I believe this will take us to where... Yeah. So, I'm going to just cut ahead. What I'm going to do is I'm going to raise the water level halfway. You know, where it's half in the middle and half on the top, okay? Okay, now that I have raised the water level to where I need to. There we go. Let's see. Here we go. What we need to do is shoot this eye. Quickly go over here. And obviously, they're telling you have to have the long shot to do this. And go over here. And yes, this is what we needed to do. Yes, I was correct in what I was assuming earlier. What we need to do is push this block over here. And we will find a small key. Let's see, I believe... Can we get out of here? Yes! And now we just need to go back to that one room, if I can remember exactly which one it is. Let's see. Was it this one? Let's see. Is this the one? No, that's the one I was at earlier with those stupid manta rays. Jerks. It must be on the bottom. Yep, yay for me. And so much, yeah, for me knowing everything about this temple. I know everything about it. I love it, you know. I knew a good, decent amount about it, but I didn't know everything. Let's see, drop down here, and I believe, yes, this is where we need to go. What you need to do is get out your long shot, shoot up here, and then you'll notice, in order to reach this door, you need to have the long shot as well. There's a lock key, and then walks through it. Alright, this room. There are vortexes. There are also boulders that will come out of these waterfall things here. See? And they will drop down into the water. There are also a bunch of those blue tektites that will try to hurt you. What you want to do is you want to swim with the current that's going with you. Ignore the one that's against you. Oh, come on. There we go. Ignore. Ow, don't worry. Don't even worry here if you get hit. Well, I guess you do have to worry because these guys are not going to let you. Get up, please. Please. Thank you. Alright, now there are a bunch of these jerks, so we're going to start hurting them back. Yeah, well, I don't know how you feel, buddy, but you're not going to feel better than... You're not going to feel really good when I'm done with you, and... Oh! I already said I wouldn't get it earlier, so I can't get that one. Man, what a position to be in, don't you know it? Please tell me one of you clods gives me something good. Mine! Oh, no! Oh, you gotta give me those. Give me. Go. Who cares about the giant boulder? There we go. Ah, thank you. Oh, wait, how did I only get... That was 1 1/4? 1 3/4? Where did I get... Never mind. Unless I got hurt. Alright, this room. There are a bunch of... these clowns in here. And, yeah, obviously I gotta... Bunch of them. Ow, that will come out of the water and attack you. But, get rid of them all. can attack. Remember how that Goron told us about how walls sound different when they can be blown up? Well, there you go. There's one. And basically what our goal is to push this giant block over and over and over and over here until it finally rests in place. And then you'll also notice there's a switch, which means you can probably guess this is a fake wall as well. I believe these must carry bombs. Yeah, this has bombs in case you need them. And I basically, they give you enough where it's like, if you, like, lose all 10 of those, you know, because there's 5 per one, literally Nintendo's like, we can't help you. I mean, that's just funny. Nintendo literally will screw you. You know, you have to not be stupid enough to lose them all. Otherwise, you are stuck in this room, which would stink, but... let's keep pushing this. I know I'm not talking about past experience. No. I mean, if that was your idea, you're wrong. I've never been fooled in this room. I never have. I've been stuck in terms of not knowing what to do for a minute, but I never did get stuck in here literally where I had to save the game and then quit. Once you come out of here, you will head into this room here. This room, all you have to do is really simple. There are 3 water jets. They will come up. Simply follow them. Dodge these 2 clowns. Go through this. And what you want to do here is you're probably wondering, well, what on earth do I want to do? Well, you see down there? That is what you need to get to. Get your iron boots out. I just hit my mic there. Oops. Let's... Should be another boulder, yeah, coming. I want to dive down here. And there should be an enemy. Kill him. And when you climb up here, if you don't have a small key, you're going to be rather unhappy. Because as you can see, there's the boss key right there. And that's it. Once you get this, all you have to do is go to where I showed you guys earlier, where the boss is. And since there really is nothing else to show you guys other than... Oh yeah, this enemy does reappear, so gotta be careful, don't want to... Well, I knew I was gonna get hurt, but yeah. Let's wait for the boulder. Or, you know what, screw the boulder. We're gonna go. Wait. Okay, just run. Jump. Okay, quickly, please, get up. Thank you. Alright, go through here. Go through here. And we will drop down here. And I don't... Whoa! I didn't even know what the heck was going on. But let's go up anyway. Let's go up. Keep going, and we will get to the medium area. And our goal is to get back to the top. So we're just going to use this. And... that's going to do it pretty much for this dungeon. This dungeon is actually very... let's wait for Mr. Clown to come down. Should just... yeah. Use the long shot. And you also notice that because it's the long shot, you will notice that you have a much longer range. Like that red dot will appear almost anywhere. Is there a way... for example, instead of having to raise the water level, just let that clown... Oh! Oh, okay. I was gonna say I wanted to... Oh! They are evil! Oh, they are evil! You have to raise the water level. I did not know that. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did not know. Remember that. Ow. Never. Oh my gosh. I never would have guessed that. Not in a million years would I have guessed that you had to have the water level raised. I thought you could just skip that. So remember, kids, remember, sometimes Japanese people can be nice, and other times they can be plain evil and make you have to retrace your steps. Oh, yeah, you can hear its noise in the background, so yeah, I guess that makes sense. But yeah, darn it. I was really hoping I was gonna... Man, I think I would have already been at the boss. But since we've been through quite a bit, I'll just quickly here go and save, because I don't want to do any of that again. All we have to do is make it up here. And simply just run up here, run up right in the middle, or run right up like that, and yes, we've made it. It's boss time. Link, look out. That isn't normal water over there. Giant aquatic amoeba. Morpha is the boss of this temple. What Morpha is basically a amoeba who will try to suck you up into the water using these giant tentacle things. What you want to do, the best way to actually deal with her, or whatever it is simply use your hook shot, drag it here into the corner, drag it in, and just beat the living tar out of it. And just quickly use that, and it has no chance to escape. There you go. Like that. And it's dead. There you go. And that's it. After you've hit Morpha a couple times, that will create a second tentacle to try to grab you. Only one of the two has the little amoeba in it. So, but that's it otherwise. This boss can be really easy, but it can be annoying if you're the first time through. If it grabs you, it does quite a bit of damage and then throws you into the spikes, so it can be a very annoying boss, but if you just drag it into the corner, you know, it seems, you know, it's almost like Nintendo intended for you to do that. It took me forever to figure that out. It took me a while to realize that I could do that. Okay, is there no heart container? Where is it? There it is. Okay, good. Don't touch. We'll go up here. And by doing so, we'll head back to the Chamber of the Sages. And this is, what, the first, second, third, this is the fourth time. Yep, we've been in here. And what a surprise! Link's future wife. Link, I would have expected no less from the man I chose to be my husband. Zora's domain and its people will eventually return to their original state. As a reward, I grant my eternal love to you. Whoa! Red light. No, well, that's what I want to say, but I don't think I can offer that now. You can keep that. I have to guard the water temple as the Sage of Water. And you're searching for the Princess Zelda. Ha! You can't hide anything from me. Princess Zelda, she's alive. I can sense it. So don't be discouraged. I can tell that nothing will stop you in your quest for justice and peace. You must take this medallion. Take it respectfully. I like how she's like, jealous. She knows Link likes Zelda. And for the fourth time, we now have the blue medallion, which to me is the best. And someone mentioned this on one of my videos, is that medallion looks like pie. Like when I did the run-throughs, and I was like, it sort of does look like a piece of pie. It sort of looks like it. If you see Sheik, please give him my thanks, okay? As the water rises, the evil is vanishing from the lake. Link, you did it. You! I can finally! Did Ruto want to thank me? I see. We have to return peace to Hyrule for her sake too, don't we? Look around at that. Look at that, Link. Together, you and Princess Ruto destroyed the evil monster. Once again, the lake is filled with pure water. All is as it was here. What did she do? I'm the one who did all the work. Seriously, what did she do? She did nothing. And what a surprise. Yep, saw this coming. Like, why is it every time? It's like every time. And, oh, he's clever. Ooh. Alright, before I leave, I'm not allowed to get this, but if you shoot an arrow here, like so, what will happen is an arrow will drop down. That is known as a fire arrow. Fire arrows are helpful because you don't have a Deku sticks. If you need to light a torch, you can just use one of those. They consume magic power, though, so keep that in mind. But yes, I'm not allowed to get them. I don't believe I need them. If I do, obviously I'm coming back, but I don't think I need them at all. A lot of the stuff in this game actually isn't really mandatory. Like, you don't have to get everything. Obviously, when I did Majora's Mask, I went and got everything. All the heart pieces and everything. But in this game, I'm just doing a 3-heart run. Why not? Well, let's call Epona, because Epona can come here to Lake Hylia. I guess it's actually quickly before I leave this. There we go. There's Epona. Couldn't find her last time. Alright, quickly. Before we leave this place for good. One other thing. You can't be hurt by enemies while you're on Epona. So just keep that in mind. You'll see this scarecrow. There's actually 2 of them. But anyway. I am Banu, the Scarecrow musical genius. I hear a song and I never forget it, baby. Basically, there are 2 scarecrows here. If you remember from my Majora's Mask run, if you pull out your ocarina, he'll just be like, here's a song. There are 2 of them here when you are a kid. What happens is if you play a song to one of the one who's there as a kid when you're there as a kid, he will not forget it. And the other one, I believe, will go and he will appear where you play it. Navy will turn green. That was the other thing I mentioned. Remember in the Fire Temple I mentioned Navy turns green either when, or I mentioned it sometime, that Navy either uses, turns green when either you can use the Song of Time to create a little block, or when the Scarecrow can appear. The Scarecrow, you have to have the hook shot to use it properly, or to get to where you need to. But, you know, I just found it the most easiest way is just to simply... You don't need the Scarecrow song for anything in this game, so just keep that in mind. You don't actually have to, but, anyway, what you want to do now is... We're going to head to Kakariko Village because we need to figure out where we need to head next. And what we will do... We'll go there, I guess, during twilight. We'll go there during nighttime, why not? Yeah, this song is very helpful if you, like, it's just, you just need it to become nighttime, or you just want it to be. I like going under nighttime. I think it just looks cooler. When you go up here, though, looks like you're coming around. Link, a terrible thing has happened. The evil shadow spirit has been released. Impa, the leader of Kakariko village, had sealed the evil shadow spirit in the bottom of the well. But the force of the evil spirit got so strong, the seal of the well broke and escaped into the world. I believe Impa has gone to the Shadow Temple to seal it again, but she will be in danger without any help. Link, Impa is one of the 6 sages. Destroy the evil shadow spirit and save Impa. There is an entrance to the Shadow Temple beneath the graveyard behind this village. The only thing I can do for you is teach you the melody that will lead you to the Shadow Temple. This is the melody that will draw you into the infinite darkness that absorbs even time. Listen to this, the Nocturne of Shadow. Let me take care of the village. I'm counting on you, Link.